Welcome to another episode of Tech Tuesday. I hope you are celebrating the success of Chandrayaan 3 as we are. We love the fact that India was first on the South Pole to land a rover on the moon. Today we'll be talking about how Chandrayaan 3's success can be correlated and can be replicated in the fintech world. The biggest celebration of Chandrayaan 3 is that it's been a very low cost solution. And to land on the moon at the budget of 650 crores is way less than the budget of a Bollywood movie as well. You know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to name the movie. So the biggest learning that we have is how do you innovate on a budget and achieve world-class results? And India has been always known to produce world-class innovations at a budget. And Chandrayaan 3 has demonstrated again that this is a phenomenal world-class success. In the fintech world, there are numerous examples that we have been doing in the past and can replicate in the future. UPI infrastructure, Aadhaar, if you talk about the India stack, consent framework, account aggregator, these are all world-class constructs which have been built and operationalized at scale on a budget that is just unbelievable. There are many other areas which remain untouched, especially in the credit enablement. How do we get to the tier 3, tier 4 cities? How do we enable the small merchant and the small business and enable the real growth of India and unlock the power that these small merchants can bring by contributing to India's GDP? This is a classic example of what I would say a fail smart strategy. ISRO learned a lot from the failure of Chandrayaan 2. They were very smart about designing what failure conditions could be and making sure that Chandrayaan 3 had all of those covered. And that's a very smart strategy because it literally guarantees success. How do we replicate that in every endeavor that we're doing? We have to pay attention. In software development, I've always been a big proponent of test-driven development. And if you really look at it, test-driven development is a way of ensuring success. You learn from your failures. You ensure that you are writing everything to cover the conditions where failures can happen. And then you deploy that. Very smart strategy that learns from failure and can help you succeed. That's the biggest learning and biggest correlation to the technology world. There are tremendous opportunities available. We can learn from all the failures that we have been facing. To me, the biggest Chandrayaan 3 moment in the fintech world, specifically for India, is the credit enablement of small businesses at the ground level. India still suffers from low digital origination rates for small businesses. As much as we can claim success, we've not been able to digitally originate and reach and credit enable these small businesses at scale. 95% of these businesses are still outside the credit enablement network from a digital perspective. Our biggest Chandrayaan 3 moment is to reach them, to credit enable them, and to do that with velocity and at a scale. I believe at Madhyam, that is something we're trying to do. This is our Chandrayaan 3 moment, and we need all your good wishes and joining together to enable this Chandrayaan 3 moment once again for Indian SMEs. I hope you're enjoying Tech Tuesdays as much I enjoy covering these topics and connecting with you. Keep your comments and suggestions and views coming. It'll help me connect with you better. Thank you.